Yeah, but
So it will affect how you do.
Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Alright, back to live action here. Atlantis with the ball, trailing 11-6 here. 16:34 to go first half. Miami Lakes, another college game or another game against the college program here for PTB, Atlantis University. This is their JV program, not their full varsity. Side out for Atlantis. PTB playing man to man. Atlantis holding the ball a lot. Shot clock is running here. We're at 10 seconds. Into the corner. Baseline. Kicks it out. It's knocked loose. Here's a mid-range jump shot. Going and knocking it down at the buzzer of the shot clock here. That was Lijon for Atlantis. Talk about using up the whole shot clock there. This Hamish corner three is no good. Atlantis is pushing now. Trying to get a transition bucket here. Oh, and they're going to call him for steps. Tried to get a fancy pass there. Didn't quite work out for him. All right, still trying to get settled here a little bit, folks. This is Reggie, and I'm here with Nick, who is our media guy. Hamish, good position down low, and he scores. That ball's knocked loose. Oliver Edmond is in the game. Outlet to Hamish. Oh, he can't get the layup to go. Oh boy, he'd like to have that one back. Looked like it was going to be an easy transition basket. That ball is knocked away by Oliver. Atlantis will retain possession, but it will give TTB a chance to set up their defense. And a drive to the basket. That's good there. That's number 10 for Atlantis. I don't even see him on the roster. Here's a corner shot. I believe that was McKenzie. No good on that. 13-10 now. TTB in the lead. Here's a deep three. Rattles out. Offensive rebound. Well, how much gave that one up? Here's another shot at it. That's number 52, and this time he gets it. That ties the game. That was Salzo for Atlantis. High post here, Hamish. Oliver, he gets cut off. Now gets to McKenzie, good position down low. And they're going to call the foul on McKenzie. That's his first foul. Game all tied up here. Under 14 minutes to go first half. We are early here, Miami Lakes, Florida. This is Reggie with Nick. It's another three by number 52, Salzo. That time sails out of bounds. So still tied here. And Jeremiah gets it to, oh, and boy, Thomas, another one. A nice pass there from Jackson, but Thomas having trouble connecting on his layups now. Here's the drive to the basket. We're going to get a traveling call here on Salzo. So the ball will go back to TTB. And TTB, you talk about being short-handed, looking over at the bench and seeing one of our star players, none other than Khalil Valel, wearing a hoodie. That's not a good sign. I don't know what the situation there. I'll get an update at halftime, but it certainly looks, by the way he's sitting and the way he's dressed, like he's out for the night. Hopefully it's just a one-game thing. Here's Jackson doing what he does, which is go amongst the trees and get buckets. This time he gets himself to the line. Jackson, I would have to guess that he is definitely under 6 feet, probably 5'9", and but he plays like a 6'4", 6'5". First free throw rims out. And we get a new body into the game for TTB. Let me see if I can get a name for number 25. First look at him, new player, getting into the game here. And he looks excited to be out there. All right, Atlantis basketball. Game still tied at 13. 12:45 to go. Here's Salzo. Gets the little runner to go in traffic. Strong move by the big man. Here's Jackson. Jackson tried to pass it in to number 25. And that ball is lost there by number 4 for Atlantis. Ball will go over to TTB. Here's Jeremiah. Gets it to 25. He gets up the court very quick. Jeremiah drives, kicks. Jackson. There he goes again. Off glass this time, no good. Oh, rack. Oh, Santana finds a loose ball and scores. It was number 25 that kind of kept that alive. Boy, TTB looking like they are short-handed today with Khalil, and of course we're still. Oh, that's good defense there by Jackson. Gives it over to Santana. He's able to recover. Santana now goes baseline. He's going to get fouled and will go to the line for Jorge Santana. All right, so getting notification number 25, new player for TTB is Haber. Oh my goodness. And I'm looking at Khalil Valero is walking around with a boot on his right foot. That does not look good or bode well for this team. Oh boy. Khalil Valero out. And that is not what we needed. And now, oh, that ball's kept alive, and Santana gets in there and scores. That gives TTB an 18-15 lead at the 11-17 mark here at Detail Gym. Extending the defense. Looking for a screen. Played well there on defense. Santana on his man. Good. Boy, Oliver did a good job there. And now we're going to get a foul. Oh, man. Foul on McKenzie. That's his second foul, so he's going to come out now. Jackson will come in for him. And our new players got a bloody nose. And a drive to the basket. Nice drive there. That's number 2, Jaden for Atlantis. With a pass inside, Santana with a lay-in. A nice pass there from Jackson. 20-17, 10:31 to go. We're going to have a timeout here as we're still trying to get settled here. TTB in the lead. So, still waiting. Oh boy, really bad news here for. I'll get an update on Khalil Valel's situation and how long he may be out with that boot on his right leg. And of course, we're still awaiting the return or the debut of Michael Camarillo, who's working the scoreboard tonight. I'll get an update on when he is set to make his debut for TTB. He was been rehabbing, trying to get back, had a severe knee injury his senior year last season, and is on the road to recovery. We're going to get a speaker back on this side. All right. All right, so Atlantis basketball, 20-17, TTB in the lead, 10:25 here in the first half. Here's a corner three that could tie this game, doesn't. Hamish is there with the rebound. Deep outlet to Santana, but too strong. That was a tough pass to handle. Boy, TTB all banged up. Got 2 guys out already. And a third, the new player, number 25, I see him being tended to, dealing with a bloody nose. Here's a steal. Jackson gets it over to Jeremiah. And it's knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. So from the baseline, Jackson gets it into Hamish. Off glass. Nice shot there for Hamish, the ham. With the score, 22-17, TTB in the lead here. Drive to the basket, defended by Hamish, and somehow able to get it underneath. That was number 4, K for Atlantis, and then K knocks that ball out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. That was a nice move there by K. TTB will have it side out. Olivier Exmond will inbound, and he gets it into Jackson. Jackson looking for the high screen, now backs away, swings it over to Hamish. Hamish turns around, he's got a lot of bodies around him. Here's Santana, had to do a power move underneath, a little too strong. The rebound went to Atlantis. Their half-court set, stolen there. Jeremiah gets it over to Jackson, who draws the foul. And that's what Jackson does. He'll go to the line, see if he can get some to fall this time. Missed both his free throws just a little bit earlier. We're exactly at 9 minutes to go here in the first half. 22-19, TTB in the lead. Jackson going to the line for 2 to try to extend. First one is up and short. I was just saying that TTB free throws were improving. As number 25 now comes back into the gym with a Band-Aid on his nose. But he should be available in this one. Atlantis coached by none other than the legendary Pete Coach Pete from Team Pete in the house, coaching the Atlantis program. He's been involved with this program since its inception. And here is Hamish, too strong off the glass. And here comes Salzo all the way coast to coast, and just like that, the game is tied at the 8:24 mark. Santana has it knocked away. Here's Kay. Boy, good job there by Santana. He basically pulled the rug from under him. Kay went up for looking for contact. Santana just blocked away, and Kay lost his balance in the air when there was no contact there. So we're still tied here, 8:08 to go. It'll be side out. I mentioned Coach P from Team P. Local guy, played basketball locally, played some college ball, started a basketball program years ago called Team P. And he's been involved in the basketball scene here in South Florida for years. Here's Oliver for the three, but off the mark. Knocked out of bounds by Jeremiah, so ball will go back to Atlantis. Is going to try to take the lead here. Might be the first lead of the game. Cut off nicely there by Oliver. Here's a deep three. Salzo, and he gets that one to go, and you got to stay up on him. He can shoot. And that gives TTB a 3-point lead, first lead since I got here. Here's a three back the other way by Hamish. That's off the mark. Got to stop Salzu there. And he's going to get fouled and we'll go to the line. Coach Goldberg not liking that call. A little bit of a ticky-tack foul there. So we're going to get the new TTB player set to check back into the game. Didn't get much of a look at him before he got hit in the face somehow. Had to be treated for a bleed. Looks like they have that under control. Herbert. I gotta get his name right. I think it's Herbert. And he checks in. Jeremiah will sit. Let's see how it goes for him there. Second shot for Salzo. Salzo for Atlantis University to try to extend on this lead, and he does. So 27-23 now, TTB finding themselves behind here. They've led throughout most of this first half, but Atlantis on a run here. Here's Jackson, gets it to a nice little drive. And they're going to just say he lost it. That's Herbert. Believes that he got fouled on that. Looking for a call, didn't get it. There's a drive, Salzo. Nice soft touch to finish that. And Salzo single-handedly taking over here for Atlantis. And Herbert going baseline, kicks it out. Oliveira and Mon, a good pass. Had a good look at it. And we're going to get a push from the back here. How much was in position there? Salzo a little bit too aggressive there. Number 25, Nat will check back into the game for Atlantis. Jackson will inbound. Gets it in the corner. Oliveira's a second look at it. And, oh, Santana. He had the putback, was short on it. Missed opportunity there. A nice job of following the shot. (29-23). All of a sudden, Atlantis has extended on this lead, but here's a steal. Herbert gets it to Hamish. Hamish in the corner. Jackson's going to put up a three. That's off the mark. Oliveira's there to get a second chance here for TTB. Nice spin move for Santana. Missed the first one, but puts his own miss back in. So Jorge Santana breaks the drought here for TTB and gets them to within 4. Long way to go on this one. The corner. Now Atlantis resets. Plenty of time to shoot here. Now 10. Looking for the pick and roll. Here's a long, deep three by number 28. Offensive rebound, second chance by number 19. That's Peter. who banks it in. And a nice soft touch for him. Corner 3, Hamish. Way too strong on that one. Gets nothing but air on that. Here's a drive to the basket. Up and under, no good. Aber's there for the rebound for TTB. Here's Jackson back to Aber. Nice swing over to Oliver. Little short jump shot for Hamish. Doesn't get it. He's trying to follow his shot. Knocked back into the back court, and Aber is there. Gets it to Oliver, and he knocks down the threes. TTB missing on a number of threes before that one. Finally get one to drop, so Oliver Edmond makes it a 3-point game. 31-28, Atlantis in the lead. Working around that high screen is Haber. Oh, and it looks like, they're going to get a back court there. Oliver tried to get the steal. Made some contact, but the ball went into the backcourt before that. So turnover on Atlantis. Ball will go over to TTB. So Aber will inbound it. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson back to Aber. Into the corner. McKenzie, good look for him. No good. But Santana's there with an offensive rebound. And he'll bring it out and reset. Gets it to Oliver. Corner 3 from Santana. Too strong off the back rim. Rebound goes to Sazu from Atlantis. Here's a strong drive. Caught off nicely there by McKenzie. Causes the player to travel. Good job there by Jaden McKenzie. Ball will go back to TTB. Down by 3 now. 4:01 to go here first half. See if TTB can get it to within 1 or tie on this possession. Jackson will bring it up. Pass inside, nice look there by Santana. Oliver tried to go opposite side of the rim, but missed the layup. It was a tough layup. Here's Sazu, he's got Oliver on him. Sazu steps back and hits another 3. Well, he's got a nice touch on that 3. Well, what a swing there. TB with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie. Instead, now it's back to a 6-point deficit. Here's Jeremiah driving to the basket. And Jeremiah making up for his the missed shot. Is able to steal the ball back. Edbon tried to pass it inside. It's knocked out of bounds by Atlantis. The ball will stay with TTB. 3:17 to go. But TTB now trailing by 6. Jaden will inbound. Into the corner. Jackson. Good open look and knocks it down. Justin Jackson. What a nice shot. Hamish set to check back into the game. So it's back to a 3-point deficit for TTB. And they're going to get another backcourt. Boy, there's a careless turnovers there for Atlantis. I'm sure that does not make Coach all right, here's McKenzie. Oh, that's a crazy pass there by Hamish. Way over the head of Jeremiah. Had no chance of getting that. So TTB gives it right back. That was a chance to get it to within 1 or tie. Oh, good job there, defense for Jeremiah on Sazu. Well, that's got to be an offensive foul, no? Well, they're going to get a foul on it's going to be on Hamish. That's good. We don't want Jaden McKenzie to get his 3rd foul. Already short-handed on this one. First free throw. This is number 4, K, at the line for Atlantis. Misses the first. There's only one guy at the free throw line, or at the. We're going to get a timeout here. So 2:29 to go. with Atlantis leading at 35-31. And we're going to have a timeout here. Take a look at Pete and his group. Are we live? My brother just said he went to look and he said there's nothing live. We are live from Detail Gym in Miami Lakes, Florida. Thank you for joining us. Get you caught up with the situation. We're in the first half. 2:27 to go here. First half. TTB trailing at 35-31 right now. Here's McKenzie, and he's going to get fouled. Each team with 16 fouls, so we're going to have bonus the rest of the way with 2:20 to go here in this first half. Oliver Edmond will inbound, and he throws it to the backcourt. Jackson. Back to Edmond. To Jackson at the high post. He gets hit. No foul call. He's holding his face. Here's a drive. K tries to go underneath and loses it out of bounds. I'm sure he wanted a foul on that side as well. Looks like the refs are going to let him play a little bit here. It'll be TTB ball. Jackson will bring it up. Gets it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah. He gets trapped in the corner. Tried to get it over to Oliver. Surprise trap got him, so it's a turnover. Here's Sazu with the three off the back. Oliver is there for the rebound, but he loses it, so already steps out of bounds. Atlantis does, so the ball will go back to TTB. 1:35 to go, and TTB trailing at 35-31. We've been stuck at this score for some time here. Let's see if TTB can cut into this deficit here before the half. Jackson, the wing. Jeremiah is going to put up a three. No good, but Hamish is there with offensive rebound and can't get the putback. Oh, Hamish has missed a few right at the rim tonight, and that's got to be frustrating to him. Ordinarily, he'd put that in. So still a 4-point deficit. Opportunities gone by here for TTB. Here's a drive by K, no good. McKenzie with a rebound, back the other way. McKenzie, here comes the trap, loses it. Boy, a lot of contact there. Outlet now, chasing it down is number 10. He's going to put up that corner three. No good. McKenzie's there with the rebound. Gets it over to Olivier Egmont, who hands it back to lazy pass to Jackson. And and a missed opportunity there for Atlantis. A break for TTB. We've got lazy on that pass. Here's Jackson, little mid-range jump shot. Gets it to go. And Jackson finally gets us out of that 35-31 score. So it's now 35-33 with 27 seconds to go here in the half. TTB trailing it. And Atlantis slowing things down a bit. As there's about a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock right now. There's 9 on the shot clock. Here's a little runner. Too strong. McKenzie with a rebound. They have time. 6 seconds. They can set something up. McKenzie's going to go coast to coast, and he's going to draw the foul and will go to the line. So a chance for TTB here to tie before the half. Still 3 seconds to go. As we're going to get, looks like Santana's probably going to come in for rebound in case there's a miss here. This should be 2 shots here for McKenzie. The first one bounces out. Santana will come in. Olivier Edmond. Well, Santana will step in. Olivier steps out. Still got 5 on 4 there for TTB. The second one is short. Here's a putback. And Santana is able to tie the game at halftime with the putback off the McKenzie free throw miss. And so we'll go to the locker room here. All tied up at 35 here at Detail Gym in Miami Lakes, Florida. Stay with us, folks, for a exciting second half to come. And I'll get some updates on all our injuries and see what's going on. I'll give you an update when we get back. This is Reggie. Be back soon. Stay with us. All right, this is Reggie. We're getting ready to start the second half here. We're going to start the second half the same way we started the first half, all tied up. Nick, are we good on sounds? Nick, are we good on the sounds? You can hear me? How do you know? How do you know you can hear me? Just. All right, here we go. So TTB will have possession first here to start the second half. McKenzie will inbound from the side. You got Santana, Hamish, Justin Jackson, and Jeremiah. That'll be the five to start the second half. I promise I've got you some updates on our injuries, and I'll do that in just a minute as we got started here. Here's Jeremiah on the high post, Hamish into the low post. They're going to call it traveling on that? Oh boy, I thought it was a good move there by Santana. They call travel. So, not a good start here the first possession. So, Khalil Valel has a sprained right ankle. It's an injury that's been nagging him for some time now, and kind of noticed that last few games where he wasn't looking the same as he was earlier in the season. We're going to have an early timeout here by Coach Pete, who's not happy about something here. We're the 9:33 mark. Hang on one second. Timeout, Atlantis. Can't make it. So anyway, Khalil it's not a severe sprain, but they have recommended so that since it's been a nagging injury, they want it to really heal before he comes back. So they're recommending 3 weeks of rest and rehab. So that'll put him out for the month of December before the Christmas break. So unfortunate that we're not going to have him, but we should have him back in January at 100%, hopefully. With regards to Camarillo, just spoke to him, and he is rejoined, or not rejoined, but started practice with the team. He's been with the team since the beginning, on his way back from the prior year injury. So, and he says he is practicing with the team and should be ready in 2 weeks. So, a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news. Jay, when there's a foul, tell me how many fouls the player has. Just hold up fingers. I know you're already good. All right, just talking to the scoreboard here. So, good news is that by January, start of conference season, we should get a lot closer to being at full strength for the first time this season. It's been a very frustrating year when it comes to injuries. And now we have a blackout at the scoreboard. So we're going to have to reset the scoreboard, and that'll just take a minute. So hopefully we'll get Khalil Valel and Michael Camarillo at full strength in January. But just unfortunate for Khalil, who's got some really good games scheduled here for December he won't be able to be a part of, including our last of the Division I JUCO games, which will be this Thursday at Indian River. That might be the toughest of the 3 we've had so far. And so it's going to make it even tougher to not have Khalil on that one. But next man up, as they say. They're still working on the scoreboard here. They got it back to 35-35, 19:34 to go now in the game. And we get set to restart. And here we go. Inbound. Oh, there's a steal. Santana coming back with it. With a unit step pushes up and under. Santana. Jorge Santana. Oh, we need that on. Jorge Santana with the steal and coast to coast. Nick, can you turn it on? It's off. The mic, the speaker's off. Ball will go over to TTB. TTB has retaken the lead here, 37-35. They led by as much as 5 in that first half, trailed by as much as 6. Here's a quick pass to Hamish. McKenzie goes all the way and scores. Jaden McKenzie. So McKenzie scores there. Now TTB up by 4. So nice turnaround here for TTB. Got themselves into a little bit of a hole there. Here's a high screen, a kick. Baseline move, but travel there. That's on number 25 for Atlantis. Too many steps. That's Nat with the travel call. Ball will go over to TTB. Here's a kick out. McKenzie goes baseline, goes up and under. Defended well there by Atlantis. Atlantis moving the ball out in the perimeter. Pass inside. Back out. Here's Sazu, kick. Corner 3 by number 23, and that's good. 3-pointer. So TTB will come back with it. Jackson drives inside the Hamish, loses it. It's gonna go back the other way. We gotta try to control those turnovers, especially those careless ones. Number 25, Nat to the line for Atlantis University. 2. First one is good for Nat. I didn't get who the foul was on there for TTB. I missed that. Live ball now. Second one is up off the front rim. No good. McKenzie's there for the rebound. So it's 39-39. We're all tied up again. It's been back and forth and a lot of ties in this game. This one looks like it's going to go down to the wire, folks, so don't go away. Here's a pass to the corner. Santana, he's getting pushed out. He goes baseline, and he'll get fouled. The foul is on number 7, Dan, for Atlantis. That's his first foul. Team's first. Jorge Santana to the line for 2. So Santana will set up. We're at 17-12 and all tied up once again. Santana makes the first. Oliver Edmond set to check back into the game. He's going to come in for Santana. He's got one more free throw to go here. Each team with one team foul early in this first half. Santana sets up and makes both. And Oliver will check in for him. And now TTB showing some pressure here. And a trap. First time we've seen it in this game. Deep pass. Good job. Atlantis handled that really well. Number 19, Peter. So first look there for TTB, and now Atlantis traps. Number 7, Dan. Into the corner, Hamish goes baseline off glass, too strong. Dan is there for the rebound for Atlantis, so now Atlantis on a little move, he's a little jump. Number 23. Boy, so Atlantis just like that. He's on an 8-2 run. They lead at 45-41. Here's another turnover, careless passes. On a break there for TTB. Atlantis unable to convert on that turnover, but we're full of turnovers here right now. And stop the clock. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Goldberg not happy. Atlantis now up 45-41. They trailed by 4 just a couple of minutes ago. So just like that, they go from 4 down to 4 up. So we've been back and forth in this one here tonight, folks. Don't go away because I have a feeling this is going to go down to the wire. We're going to have an exciting finish here tonight at Detail Gym. We got a full timeout here. 16:07 to go in this game. Get you a little look at the Atlantis bench here. Atlantis breaks out of their huddle. Look over to the TTV bench. So got you up to date on all their injuries. A little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news. But hopefully the good news is that January we can have everybody back, have this team at full strength. Team's just now starting to roll. Winners of 2 of their last 3 is TTB. Trying to make it 3 out of 4 here tonight. McKenzie, the wing, Hamish. Back to McKenzie. Dribble drive to Jeremiah. Or dribble handoff, rather. Here's Jeremiah. Little mid-range jump shot on the way. Jeremiah Trahenko. Nice shot there. Makes it a 2-point game. TTB trailing it 45-43 here. Here's a wide open shot here for number 23. Number 23, Elijah. So he answers Jeremiah's jump shot. Couple of mid-rangers. Here's McKenzie. Will reset to Jeremiah. Back to McKenzie. Into the corner. Justin Jackson goes baseline. And they're going to call a foul on Salzo. The foul is on number 52, Salzo. That's his 4th. Team 2nd. Team 2nd. And we got a travel call underneath. Michael, put the team foul. Michael. Michael. Put the team foul. Out to the corner. That's 2 team fouls on. I didn't catch that last foul. Looking for the high screen. Looking for that pick and roll. Here's a deep 3 by number 7. No good. Jeremiah there with the rebound. Outlets to McKenzie. Corner 3 by Hamish. Doesn't get it. Well, he likes that corner 3 too. Hasn't been able to get it to go down tonight though. And so TTB trailing it now 47-43. That ball is knocked out of bounds from behind by Jeremiah. Ball will stay with Atlantis. 14-15 to go. Santana checks back into the game. Hamish will take a break. On the baseline. Out to the corner. Here's number 7, Dan. Here's a 3 ball on the way. No good. And the ball will stay with Atlanta. Jeremiah tried to save that. Second chance here. Full shot clock for Atlantis. We are at exactly 14 minutes to play in this game. And it's a 4-point deficit for TTB. Here's a drive to the basket. Off the glass. Number 23, Elijah. So a score there by Elijah makes it a 6-point game now. Or a 5-point game rather. 6-point game. 49-43. In a corner. Tried to reset there, but Jeremiah, good job of just saving that. And Jackson drives hard. and will get to the line. He does that so well. The foul is on number 7. That's his second foul. And that'll be Jackson makes the first. And he makes both. Every free throw so big in the second half. 49-45, TTB trailing here. Inside, losing it out of bounds. TTB ball. 13-15 to go. It's a chance for TTB to cut into this deficit. Both teams have had really short leads. I think the biggest lead of this game. As Santana knocks it out of bounds off the leg of one of the Atlantis players. Atlantis is trapping those corners hard, so you really want to get the ball out of there quickly. Don't want that ball hanging around the corners too long. And they'll reset here to Santana, who almost loses it, but is able to recover. And gets it over to McKenzie. Nice pass. McKenzie drives. Oh, no foul called there. There was a lot of contact there. McKenzie, who doesn't get a lot of calls, I got to tell you. Doesn't get one again there. So Atlantis with possession trying to extend on their lead. And ball's knocked out or knocked into the backcourt there by Toscano. Here's a deep three on the way. That's short, and it'll go out of bounds. Ball will go back to TTB. They need to find the basket here. Get this thing down to 2 or less on this possession. Jackson will bring it up. Gets it to Jeremiah. Into the corner. There's a little mid-range jump shot by Santana. No good. Jackson is down there. Puts it up. He'll get fouled. And Jackson once again will go to the line. The foul is on number 28 for Atlantis. That's his second. Jackson to the line for 2. And Jackson makes the first. Yes, he made it. So now a 3-point game here. Jackson with a chance to cut it to 2. Oh, can't get that one, so it'll stay a 3-point game. 12-13 to go. Long way to go in this one. They're going to get a foul. The foul is on number 5, Jorge Santana. That's his second. Team's 4th. Side out. 12:04 to go here. Each team with 4 fouls. Looks like we're going to get free throws here. This game's early. Oh, knocked out of bounds. Ball will go TTB ball. Good defense there by McKenzie. Good job of not picking up his 3rd foul. And he hands it over to Jackson. Back to McKenzie. Santana in the skinny post. Gets it in. Jorge Santana with the basket there. Off glass. Good strong move, and it's now a 1-point game, and neither team's been able to pull away here. Nobody's had more than a 6-point lead in this game, and it's gone back and forth since the beginning. And it's now an Atlantis 1-point lead. Here's a straightaway 3 by number 4. He gets it to go. Number 4K 3-pointer. And another turnover. Boy, these turnovers happen very quickly, and we're going to get a foul. The foul is on number 4, Jeremiah. That's his second. Team's 5th. That sends number 4, K, to the line for 2 for Atlantis. So just like that 1-point game a second ago, now it's a 4-point game, now a 5-point game. So Atlanta's trying to match their biggest lead with this free throw by K. And he gets both. Boy, how quickly things change. Back to a 6-point deficit now. We had it down to 1 just a moment ago with a 3 and now 2 free throws. A 5-0 run. Gets it to Jackson. Puts it in. Shelton Jackson. So Jackson makes it a 4-point game. Looking for the high screen there. Here's the drive. The help comes. The kick. Baseline move. Loses it. Oh, able to save it somehow. Still plenty of time to shoot. Here's a drive. The help comes all the way to the basket. Number 4K with a basket. Oh, now Justin Jackson loses that. It's going to turn into another. Number 23. Elijah with a basket. Gets it out to Oliver. Here's Jaden. Aiden McKenzie missing the little runner. And now Atlantis. Number 4K. Timeout TTB. And so now Atlantis has pulled up to their biggest lead on that 6-0 run. And it's now 60 to 50 with 10:02 here to go in the game. As the wheels have fallen apart here a little bit in the last few minutes. Too many turnovers and unable to convert at the basket for TTB. But don't go away because this game has gone back and forth like this all night. Looking to all right. All right, Oliver Edmond will bring it up into the corner. Here's the 3-ball on the way by Herbert, and it was a little bit too strong. He's the new player. Gets into the game for the second half. Look at the foul and the basket. The foul's on number 25, Herbert. That's his first foul. Team 6. That sends number 4K to the line for Atlantis University for 2. For 1. So this is an and 1. Scores the basket now. 12-point deficit. By TTB. And he makes it. So now TTB all of a sudden in a hole here. Down 13. And a steal. And back with it. And the layup is number 25. Nah. And now I didn't even see what happened there. Oh my. The foul's on number 12, Hamish. That's his 4th. Team 7. So K hits the first, and now TTB just like that. Trailing by 16. And he makes good on both. So just like that, 17-point deficit. It was a 1-point game just a few minutes ago. So TTB's got a lot of work to do here. Here's Santana with a runner. Too strong. Tried to get. No good. Rebound goes to Dan. Miscommunication there by Atlantis. Here's a 3 on the way. That's no good. Santana with a rebound. Outlet to Hebert. Can't get the rebound. Santana is there. Jorge Santana. Let's see if that gets a little momentum going for TTB. Well, they need defense here. There's a drive. No good. Santana with a rebound. Santana gets it to Herbert. Herbert for two. So he gets on the scoreboard. Jay doesn't like the way I pronounced his name. But TTB now on a 4-0 run. Getting a little bit closer now, 13-point deficit, 67-54, 8 minutes to go, just over 8 minutes to go. Here's a short jumper. Santana is there to get it. Outlet to Jalen McKenzie. Jalen McKenzie! Timeout, Atlantis! All right, so TTB now with some momentum has cut the deficit down to 11. They trailed by 17 just a moment ago, so it's been a game of runs. See if TTB can get back in. There's still plenty of time here. Just on Haber. All right. So the new guy, number 25 for TTB is Haber. All right, it'll be Atlantis ball. See if we can get a little defense. Atlantis brings it up. Can't get the defense. There's a pass inside. Salzo misses. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the camera going that way. Santana got the rebound. Salzo missed the layup for Atlantis. It's into the corner. Oh, bad pass. And Jackson couldn't handle it. Ugh. Did not need careless turnovers like that in a moment like this when you're on a run. Defense! There you go. Little drive, pass inside, and good. Maybe 25K. Oh, and now another turnover. Jackson. No good. Can they recover this? And we're going to get a foul. The foul is on number 25, Haber. That's his second, team's eighth. That sends number 23, Elijah, to the line for two. So two shots coming here. So just when TTB had a little bit of momentum, Atlantis takes it back, but that helps with the missed free throw. Second free throw is up. That's off the mark. So break there for TTB. Jackson looking. Here's Santana. Tries to go baseline. A little mid-range jump shot. Off the mark, but a break for TTB as Atlanta cannot handle the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. They need this one. They trail 69-56. McKenzie will inbound. Gets it to Jackson in the corner. Got to get out of there. Here's a foul. The foul is on number 25, Nat. That's his third. Team's fifth. Side out. 6:42 to go. We still got time to get back in this game. And we're going to get a kick ball here, so it'll be TTB basketball. They'll retain possession. Now Jackson will inbound. Pass inside. McKenzie puts it up. No good, but Santana's there. He can't get it. Outlet. Oh my goodness, Jeremiah with a great job to save the transition basket there. What a hustle to get back in there and just distract the player enough. Atlantis trapping. Here's an open look for Jaden McKenzie. Oh, it's short. Boy, that's a shot they really needed. That could have made it a 10-point game. But McKenzie's there for the steal. Jaden McKenzie! Defense! Defense! Here's a three. No good. The outlet. Out to Santana. Santana with the layup. Jorge Santana! So just like that, TTB on a run here, and it's 69-60, back to single digits. Here's a pass inside. Number 7 down with the basket. Oh, that was well executed there for Atlantis. McKenzie, and he gets slaughtered. They're going to say it's on the floor. The foul is on number 25. That's his 4th. Team 7th. 1-1. So big free throws coming here from McKenzie. Oh, he can't get it. Santana, can he get the loose ball? Santana looking for it. Oh, and a kick ball by Sazu. So a nice hustle there by Santana just to keep it alive. And a kick ball by Sazu. So TTB will retain possession. Down 11. Got to get it back to within single digits here. There's still time. And gets it to Jeremiah. Santana, he's going to attack. Go up. He's going to get fouled. We'll go to the line. The foul's on number 25. The foul is on number 7, Dan. That's his 3rd, team's 8th. 2 shots for Jorge Santana. So Santana will go to the line for 2 big free throws. And we got the first one. 10-point deficit, 5:05 to go. This can cut it to 9. And Santana makes both. Defense! Can't get the defense calling. Number 23, Alijan. So Alijan able to answer there for, gotta be careful with those passes. That pressure has given TTB trouble. Here's Jeremiah, pulls up, he gets blocked, out of bounds. Ball should stay with TTB, and it does. 4:37 to go now. TTB trailing by 11 again. Double digits once again. Boy, had Santana open for a second underneath. As soon as he got the ball, if he would have seen it, could have been an easy layup. Here's a corner 3. Big shot coming for Justin Jackson. No good. Santana is there. Jorge Santana! Oh, here's a steal. Back to Santana. Jorge Santana! Oh my, 4-0 run just like that. Now TTB pressuring. It's a 7-point game now. The gym has gotten quiet. Here's a 3 on the way by number 19. That's no good. And the ball will stay. under 4 minutes to go now. 3:57. 73-66. TTB trailing. Needing a stop here. Defense! Defense! Mid-range jump shot on the way and good. Number 19, Peter, makes it back to a 9-point deficit for TTB. Here's Santana into the corner. Jaden McKenzie. Oh, he just can't get any of those big shots to fall. Jeremiah tried to save that, but there was nobody there. So it stays a 9-point deficit. Timeout, TTB. We got a full timeout here. All right, so situation is TTB. It's been a good game, back and forth, all throughout. Atlantis went through a run here around the midway point of this second half to extend to as much as a 17-point lead. That by far was the biggest lead by either team. But TTB has dug their way back in. It's now a 9-point lead for Atlantis, 75-66 with 3:27 to go. And TTB needing a stop here. Missed opportunities for TTB. They've had some great looks at three-pointers that would have really made this tight down the stretch, but haven't been able to hit on them. TTB showing pressure here. Here's Dan. And a cut to the basket and a foul. The foul's on number 4, Jeremiah. That's his third, team's 9th. That sends number 4, K, to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Make some noise! And he misses the second. Jeremiah's there for the rebound. So now a 10-point deficit. Up quickly. McKenzie's going to attack. Gets it into, up and under. Can't get it, gets his own rebound. Up and under again. Here's Jackson. That's no good. Oh my, missed opportunities there for TTB. Underneath, 3 missed shots. Could have made it an 8-point game. So now time starting to become an issue here. We're under 3 minutes to go. Here's a wild runner by Sazu. McKenzie with the rebound. Outlet to Santana. Inside. Basket is good by Haber. Timeout, TTB. So that makes it an 8-point game. Don't go away yet. 2:41 to go. 76-68. TTB trailing it. And I guess we don't have a timeout. I thought maybe we had a timeout. No timeout. TTB showing pressure, of course. Oh, there you got the steal. Santana's able to get it. Into the corner. Back inside Santana. No, he can't get it. He's got his own offensive rebound. Offense. Jorge Santana. Defense. Timeout, Atlantis. Can we get a little music? Music? Put something. See if we can get a little music here in the gym during the timeout. So here is the situation. 2:20 to go, 76-70. There's nothing connected to it. Who was playing music earlier? attack here. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and make some noise. Defense! 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 Here's an outlet. Oh, and they get it. McKenzie's able to steal it. Jackson. Can they get this one? Out to the corners, knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. Sorry, there's a lot of action going on here. I gotta focus on the camera. I apologize for that. Into the corner. Baseline move, up and under. Oh, can't get it to go. 2 minutes, dos. Here's Atlantis. They're gonna run a little clock here. Up by 6, a big possession. Defense. They're gonna post up Dan. And he's able to get a mismatch. Basket by Dan is good. So back to an 8-point deficit, and now a steal here by number 25. Number 25, Nash. Timeout, TTB. Oh, and just like that, I think that might have been our last chance. Now it's a 10-point deficit, 80-70 with 122 to go. All right, after the timeout, 122 to go. TTB down 10. They'll have the ball. And now time becomes an issue, and they're going to have to get hot real quick. They had it down to 6. And we're close to getting some steals, but just unable to take advantage of some late opportunities. And how much did we miss Khalil Valel in situations like this? But things can only get better as we get some healthy bodies back in January, but somehow we got to survive the rest of this month. There's Jackson, Oliver. That's inside. Oh, too strong for Hamish. Oh boy. Now TTB's going to have to press. Really try to make something happen here. Take chances. And that's going to be a foul. The foul is on number 20, Oliver Ekmon. That's his first. Team's 10th. And the number 4 rather. K for 2. Double bonus here. Shots coming for K. And one thing is that this Atlantis team shoots their free throws very well. They have taken advantage of all their opportunities at the line. TTB, not a bad night free throw shooting, but they've left some. And he makes both. And time may be running out here, folks. Try to get another college win. Here's a strip. And it's going to be a turnover. Ball will go over to Atlantis. No doubt they'll try to use clock here. 82-70. Atlantis inbounds. Pressure coming, backing up. There's a pass. They get it across the line. Alley-oop. Nice ball movement there. Number 10 who's not on the roster. And Edmond, and this could be just about it here. We'll do it. TTB just didn't have enough. And here's a foul. The foul is on number 7, Dan. That's his 4th. Team's 10th. Jaden McKenzie to the line for 2. And this is the first. Only 39 seconds left in this. So TTB will drop. Tried to make it 3 out of 4 wins. Unable to get tonight's game. Obviously terribly short-handed here tonight. Mackenzie almost gets that steal. Ball is thrown off his feet. Atlantis retains possession. 35 seconds. Well, they're not going to quit. Up and under. Number 4, K with the basket. And there's a turnover. They're getting from bad to worse. Pass inside. No whistle on that. Number 7, Dan with the basket. And Oliver will not shoot that. 4 seconds to go. And that's the way it'll end here. 88-71. TTB unable to pull it off here today. We got to get guys healthy and back. I don't think it'll be a night for interviews. So we'll see you on Thursday at 5 o'clock, Indian River. So stay with us. Stay with us in the season. Things can only get better from here. This is Reggie and Nick signing off for tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.